Inside House of Cards, 1990. Miles Anderson as Roger O'Neill, the man who confuses intoxication with importance. Roger O'Neill's tragedy begins with a simple delusion. He thinks pleasure is proof of power. He believes that the alcohol he drinks, the cocaine he snorts, the parties he attends, and the circles he moves through are signs that he has arrived. But in forensic terms, Roger is not ascending. He is dissociating. Pleasure becomes a narcotic shield against the truth he cannot face. He is replaceable. He is terrified of being ordinary. His private kingdom of delusion. Roger's pleasure ground is not a nightclub or a bottle or a line of cocaine. It is significance. Pleasure is merely the delivery system. Inside his pleasure ground, Roger feels admired, desired, central, necessary. Francis does not break into Roger's pleasure ground. Roger leaves the door open. Status, the drug that owns him. Cocaine is not Roger's addiction. It is his alibi. His real drug is status, the feeling of being close enough to power to inhale its fumes. The election night phone call is the purest example. Roger doesn't just lie. He performs the lie. He stages it like theater, like ritual, like a coronation where he crowns himself. The secret thief. Roger's thefts are not financial crimes. They are psychological confessions. He steals because he believes he deserves more. He steals because he cannot tolerate being average. He steals money, attention, recognition, moments that belong to others, human currency. Roger does not have relationships. He has accounts. Penny is not a colleague. She is a resource, a convenience, a human shield against responsibility. In forensic Gothic profiling, this is human currency, the reduction of people into assets, tokens, or tools. Roger uses Penny to preserve his image, the master of the crowd who cannot master himself. Roger can charm a room. He can manipulate social atmospheres with the precision of a stage magician. But the man who controls the crowd cannot control his own cravings. Every line, every indulgence, they strip him of autonomy until he becomes a controlled substance, predictable, exploitable, and increasingly hollow. He becomes a product. He becomes something to be consumed. Francis, the predator who waits for the prey to rot. Francis, the chief whip, does not destroy Roger. He harvests him. Francis studies Roger's addictions, his vanity, his pleasure ground, his human currency habits. He identifies the fault lines and waits. Roger's downfall is not engineered, it is observed. The final horror, the man who thought he was using the system. Roger O'Neill believes pleasure proves he is free, but pleasure is the cage. Status is the leash. Addiction is the lock, and Francis is the hand that turns it.